In the heart of the African wilderness, nestled between towering mountains and lush forests, lay the kingdom of Maputo. It was a land of beauty and wonder, ruled by a wise and just king named Kunde. King Kunde had a son named George, a young prince beloved by all who knew him. George possessed a kind heart and a curious mind, and he spent his days exploring the kingdom, learning from its people, and dreaming of the day when he would one day rule alongside his father. But tragedy struck when Queen Safia, George's mother, fell ill and passed away. King Kunde was grief-stricken, and in his loneliness, he sought solace in the arms of a woman named Zola, a beautiful but cunning noblewoman from a neighboring kingdom. Zola quickly won the king's affection and became the new queen of Maputo. However, beneath her charming facade lay a heart filled with envy and ambition. She saw George as a threat to her own children's chances of inheriting the throne, and she vowed to remove him from the picture by any means necessary. One fateful day, while the kingdom celebrated the annual harvest festival, Queen Zola seized the opportunity to carry out her sinister plan. Under the guise of presenting a special gift to the king, she offered him a goblet of wine laced with a deadly poison. Unbeknown to Zola, George had overheard her plotting with her confidants. Determined to protect his father, George devised a plan of his own. As the king raised the goblet to his lips, George intervened, knocking the cup from his hand and revealing Queen Zola's treachery to the entire court. Enraged by her failed attempt to poison the king, Queen Zola fled the palace, vowing vengeance against George and all who dared to oppose her. But George's troubles were far from over. Queen Zola launched a campaign of deceit and manipulation, turning the people of Maputo against their prince. She spread rumors of George's supposed treachery, accusing him of plotting to usurp the throne and bring ruin to the kingdom. Despite the mounting pressure and the weight of his own doubts, George refused to give up hope. With the aid of his closest allies, George embarked on a quest to clear his name and prove his innocence. Along the way, George encountered Queen Zola's loyal followers who sought to capture him. But George and his companions persevered, drawing strength from their unwavering belief in each other and their shared vision of a better future for Maputo. Finally, after many months of struggle and hardship, George and his companions uncovered evidence of Queen Zola's true intentions, revealing her as the mastermind behind the plot to poison the king and discredit the prince. With the truth exposed, the people of Maputo rallied behind George, recognizing him as the rightful heir to the throne and the embodiment of their hopes and dreams for a brighter tomorrow. Queen Zola, realizing that her reign of terror was at an end, fled into exile, never to be seen again. And so, George ascended to the throne of Maputo, not as a conqueror or a victor, but as a leader chosen by the will of the people and guided by the lessons of his journey. Under his rule, the kingdom flourished like never before, ushering in a new era of peace, prosperity, and unity that would be remembered for generations to come. As for George, he remained humble and grateful for the support of his friends and the love of his people. And though the road ahead would surely be filled with challenges and obstacles of its own, he knew that as long as he stayed true to himself and remained steadfast in his convictions, he would always find a way to overcome whatever trials lay ahead. And thus concludes the tale of the resilient prince, George, a story of betrayal, redemption, and triumph that serves as a timeless reminder of the power of courage, friendship, and the indomitable human spirit.